Hello guys, today in this video we will learn how we can install Node in Ubuntu, which is installed inside the Windows 11 or Windows 10. Okay, and it is installed on WSL2. Okay, so you can see here I have opened the terminal here, and I have here, this is the first command what I have just run or executed, which is to download the curl, to install the curl, and then I will copy it, this command, and then I will use it here in the terminal. Okay, so just right click here to paste the command. Okay, after copying, okay, the control V will not work on this Ubuntu terminal, so just hit enter, and now you can see it is working. Okay, and just wait for finishing it. Okay, till that time we can go ahead and look into this, so we can also verify the command. Okay, so to verify the NVM we can use this one. So just you can see it is now completed, so let me again right click here to paste it, and again I will hit enter. Okay, it has not displayed anything. Okay, no problem. So we can move ahead at the this command. We can also check this NVM ls. Okay, so let me here paste it again by right clicking. Okay, just let me hit enter. Okay, I think this one is command NVM ls. Okay, so it is saying that NVM not found. Did you mean NPM or something? Okay, sudo apt install NVM. Let me try this. Okay, and you can see it is now installing the NVM. Okay, it is saying unable to locate. Okay, no problem. So we can okay, so as we saw that this was not worked, this did not work. Okay, to install it, so we can also do one more thing, like we can try it like NVM install node, if it is possible. Okay, so it is saying NVM is not any command. Okay, so now let me here enter the sudo apt install npm. Okay, it is now installing the npm. So let it complete the installation. Till that time we can just move ahead and check what is the next. Okay, so we can also check the npm version here. Okay, what we have just installed. Okay, so it is still in the process, so let it complete first. So now it is installing the packages, so it has downloaded, and now everything is unpacking for the installation. So now installation is completed, so now I will check whether npm, like the version of the npm. So I have just entered the command, and you can see here npm version 6.14.4 is installed. So now let me check the node version as well, if node is installed or not. So what I will do, again I will just right click here to paste, and then I will hit enter. So you can see node is also installed here. Node version 10.19.0 is installed. So let me just go ahead and click a sample project with the React. Okay, so yeah, here it is, the command. Okay, so it is saying this guide will work through installation of React on a Linux distribution. Okay, so we will use create react app tool chain. Okay, and so it is saying prerequisite is the Windows 10 installation subsystem. Okay, or we can check by opening PowerShell and entering this. So here WSL is installed in my machine. Okay, so we can now go ahead to install the React. So this is the command what we use to create a React app. So just copied that, and I have this is the project name, my app. So let me put a different name. Let me put it as a we can put it React WSL 2. Okay, so I will hit enter now, and you can see it will start downloading the necessary files for creating the project. So let it go, let it do the work, and we can read here the npx is the package runner used. Okay, this is the same thing. Okay, so let's wait for the installation first. Okay, so let me pause the video till that time, and I will then resume. You can see here I have got some error during creation of the project. In React it is saying that cannot create a project named React WSL2 because of NPM naming restriction. Name can no longer contain capital letter. Okay, so we cannot create a project with capital letter, so I will just put the right arrow. Okay, and let me put a name like this. Okay, okay, so it is React WSL2. Okay, we cannot put any caps. Okay, so just put it WSL. Let me remove 2. So now I will try to create the project again. So you can see it is again starting the project creation. Now it is creating a React app at my home inside my folder. Okay, with the folder name React WSL. So you can see now project is created successfully, and it is saying that yarn start to run, starts development server, yarn build for building, and yarn test for running the test cases. Okay, and yarn eject for removing the tool to copy build something. Okay, so we are not going to run that. So first we will do cd and then React WSL and enter, and now we are inside the project folder, and now here I will run yarn start for starting this project, and let's wait. You can see now it has opening the React application in the browser, in the default browser. You can see here it has automatically started the browser, and the React application is running here. Okay, so we can now stop it by pressing Ctrl C. Okay, now the server is stopped, and we can just enter here ls. So these are the files. Okay, so here we can also, let me try if it opens the Visual Studio Code for this. Let's see. Okay, now you can see here it didn't find the Visual Studio Code inside the Ubuntu, therefore it is installing, or the first thing it is downloading the VS Code from the server, and then it will open this the code inside the Visual Studio Code. Okay, you can see here it automatically installed the VS Code in WSL version of Ubuntu, and it has also brought here the files what it has created. So you can see inside the source we can find the file. Okay, yeah, it is yeah, here it is the files. Okay, React application. So let me go here in the terminal. and here we can use Ubuntu WSL Ubuntu to run the programs. Let me just close this or exit from this terminal. Okay, and here I will click on terminal, but it is not opening the terminal, you can see here. Okay, and here we can see the installed applications in WSL. So here I will click on Linux apps. Okay, and it will show the applications for Ubuntu server here. Okay, there are only 2 programs installed on Ubuntu. Okay, so we can also, so let me run the terminal once again. Okay, so it is very slow. You can see here it is opening the terminal here in, okay, let me close it first. So you can see here it is opening the terminal here, the bash. Okay, yeah, you can see here it has opened here. Okay, so we can also run the run it from here. Okay, it has opened 2 bash, so I need only one yarn start for starting the server. So it will run the application as expected. So let me first delete this. So yeah, I just need only one. So it has basically done my machine very slow responsive. So you see here it is running very slow now once I have started the VS Code in the WSL version. I don't know the main reason for this, but maybe in after few minutes it will be the performance will be normal. So yeah, let's see. So you can see project is now compiled successfully. So we can start here by just clicking on this URL, and it should open it in the default browser. Okay, so you can see it is now opening in the new tab. So let me close the earlier one. So yes, you can see the React app is running. So like this you can install the Node package manager and Node. Okay, and you can also create the React application on the Ubuntu WSL. Okay, so that's all right now for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.